It's time to jump into the Wayback Machine and go back to the 80s. I am your host, Golden J, and with me, as always, Frankie, the Heartbreaker Vegas.
What is going on?
And we're here to take you back to the greatest decade ever. So let's begin.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Pinkies up. For $1 billion. Frankie, what the hell's going on?
Not a whole hell of a lot.
We pretty much put it all out there last episode.
Yeah, we did. We really did.
A lot.
Not much more left to say, you know, when you're filming. Good Lord, recording 2 episodes at once.
That's true. Well, I didn't tell you.
You didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you about my trip.
Oh, okay.
Heading down Route 66, Interstate 44. And there's just billboard after billboard after billboard. And the rocker chick's like, we got to go there. Uranus Fudge Factory.
I've heard of that place.
The best part of the whole thing is that after we passed it, because on our way down, it was like, oh, well, there it is. And we'll definitely need to stop. And I checked my mileage. I figured out.
Big kids.
Wally World. I was checking my mileage, see how far we had to go yet, which was, I don't know, maybe 150 miles to our destination from where we were at. And we're driving along, and they have a big billboard there after we passed the place. And the rocker chick just starts giggling like a 6-year-old. It said, Uranus is behind you. Oh, so we did stop on the way home. That was, we stopped at Buc-ee's, the Springfield Buc-ee's.
Oh, my.
Just to get gas. We didn't have any inkling of going inside, but we're like, we're here. I got to
you got to check it out.
Well, I've been to them before.
Oh, you've been? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. It's a fucking chaotic nightmare. Inside Buc-ee's, outside Buc-ee's is a fucking chaotic nightmare. Period. It just doesn't get. That's it. There's so many fucking people there. They have like 600 pumps, and every one of those motherfuckers are taken. My favorite part is when you stop and you pump gas and you leave your fucking car parked there to go inside. They have a parking lot, people. Move out of the pumps. There's other people that want to get gas, and go fucking park your car, which is what I do every time.
Mm-hmm.
But we were there, and I'm like, you know what? I got to piss. Let's just go inside real quick. And we went back to the bathrooms, which they always claim is the cleanest bathrooms at any fucking gas station ever, which they're not bad. There's as many uurnals as there is fucking gas pump. Yeah, it's a gas pump urinal comparison. It's like, do they have that many urinals? Yes, they do. But yeah, so we walked back out, and I go, do you need anything? She's like, nope, and boom, we were gone. It was just that quick. But gas is always cheaper at Buc-ee's, so.
Yeah, I got pissed off because I've been there once. Me and Josh, we stopped when we were going down to West Virginia.
Uh-huh.
He'd always wanted to go to a Buc-ee's, and I'd never been to one. So we took a detour in Kentucky to, way out of the way, but what the hell? I
mean, it's a road trip.
Yeah. So we and we went, and I needed a drink. Right. I was so pissed off because I didn't know. They didn't sell Pepsi product there. I'm like, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You just lost my damn business. I had to buy a damn Coke Zero, and I'm like.
I the last couple times I was there, I bought fucking Dr. Pepper odd brands, like a raspberry or something like that. Just something different. But, no, there's no Mountain Dew in that fucking joint whatsoever. Sons of bitches. But did you get a sandwich or anything while you was there? Or you just got something to drink?
I can't even remember. I didn't. We looked around. I think I got something like some fudge or something that they had there or something.
That's fair.
Something just snack on. Wasn't anything. Not one of their big sandwiches or anything.
I've gotten their
got
fucking
a T-shirt.
Yeah. I got fucking. I've got like They're mugs, whatever.
Yeah.
They're little water cups or the jugs or whatever. I've gotten the fucking 3 meat sandwich. It's like turkey, sausage, and brisket, and I've gotten that a couple times. It's really, really good. They do definitely do a good job with their meats in there, but some of the other stuff leaves a little bit of desire. I wouldn't fucking get their fruit again. It just was not very good. It was not ripe yet, but they packaged it up. But anyways, so we swing into Uranus on the we swing into Uranus on the way home. I know. I just jammed it right in there. And once again, getting inside, there's fucking music playing on the overheads, and it's like the best fudge comes from Uranus. And we're looking at all this different shit, walking around, and the rocker chick is just fucking giggling, laughing. I love to hear her laugh like that, because everything amused her in there. I did buy myself a tank top. It's the Uranus key and locksmith, keeping your Uranus safe and secure since whatever year is on there. She bought a t-shirt too, or a tank top too. We just, picked up a couple things, and I did buy fudge. And,
well, I assumed.
And the lady was super nice. She was like, well, what can we get you? And we decided we just tried 4 different ones, because they box it in a you can, like, it's like $20 for 4 pieces.
Oh, wow.
It's
not bad, really.
No, the pieces are really big. Both of us can eat on a fucking we get 2 giant bites out of one piece or whatever. But so we finished boxing it up, and the lady looks at the rocker chick and goes, "Thanks for letting me pack your fudge." And the rocker chick, without missing a beat, goes, "Thanks for packing my fudge." I'm telling you guys, if you get a chance, go to Now, I heard we have one in Anderson, Indiana. I hear it's not as good as the one in Missouri, but I heard the Missouri is the original one. I'm gonna take it at that. I haven't researched it, but if you get a chance,
was the fudge good though?
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
See, I'm a peanut butter fudge guy. That's what I got.
We got peanut butter fudge, delicious. We got chocolate peanut butter fudge, which is like a layer of chocolate, layer of peanut butter, delicious. We got a raspberry swirl. Yeah, the last piece we still have 1 piece left. It's a chocolate caramel. Oh, we're gonna be devouring that son of a bitch after the recording tonight. Yeah, nice. Just me, the rocker chick, and some Uranus fudge. So there's one every Christmas. One of the ladies, and I've known her for a lot of years. She makes fudge, and she always makes a container for me, just a personal container for me, and one for Skylar, because she was the office manager at one of the doctor's offices that he used to go to. So that's how they met. So every Christmas she makes 2 extra batches, one for me and one for Skylar. And her fudge is the best, but Uranus fudge comes really, really fucking close to being that good. So, but hers is still better than theirs, but it is fucking delicious.
Nice.
Keeping Uranus safe and secure since 1814.
Cool. I see you're wearing your Jellystone shirt.
I am.
You been going there quite a bit, or?
Well, no, God, I've been once. Been once. J-Dub's out there all the time. Yeah. She's got a lot out there too. She's out there quite a bit. I think as the plan falls for this weekend, I think that's where we're going. Going to go spend Saturday and Sunday out there and enjoy some quiet downtime.
Yeah, there you go.
Because even on my vacation, I was still editing audiobooks because my deadline was July 5th for the 3rd book.
Are all 3 done?
They're all done. They're all submitted. They've all been approved by the author. We're just waiting on Audible to finish the approval for the other 2. So hopefully soon they'll both be out, and we can start a major ad campaign to try to sell all 3.
Do you know how the sales on the first one are going?
They're pretty slim. They're pretty slim thinking from what I can see.
I didn't know if you had privy to that, or.
I do have a listing. I don't know how accurate it is. So we'll just wait and see. We got, like I said, 2 more books coming out. Go to Audible, find It Bit Me by Tom Lyons and narrated by the United States Paranormal.
Yes. It bit me.
It bit me. Yeah. Oh, so much fun. Very cool experience. I'm getting ready to audition for another book for me personally to do.
Cool.
It's a little bit shorter. The audition's recorded. I just got to finish editing it and get it sent off and see. And I got a couple more I picked out. Just get those done. But
nice.
I need a weekend of downtime, and that's what's coming up. So hopefully.
Yeah, you need to focus. You know, get your head together.
Gotta get your shit together.
Absolutely.
Do it while you can. But yeah, it's been a pretty crazy ride the last few weeks. Probably what have we been doing these since we started this audiobook stuff? It's just been boom, 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 boom.
Hey, good problem to have, though.
I mean, it's terrible. It's terrible that I have this problem, but I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
insane. It's been insane. I like it. I like being busy. I like being on top of things with new experiences and shit like that. So,
you know, and they say, you know, you always hear the expression, if you're doing what you love, you never work a day in your life. Do you feel that way about the podcasting, the audiobooks?
I love doing both of those. I love DJing. I love playing music. But there does get to a point where it does feel like work sometimes. You know, it's like doing what we're doing right now. This is not work. I could sit here and fucking do this all the time. But it's the aftermath of getting things edited and getting things posted. You know, not only do we post to the Podbean, which gets distributed through Apple and Spotify and all that, but I also do the video. So you can find us on YouTube at Golden 80s Podcast. You get the whole video, and this is what I do is I set all this stuff up. I have to fucking match it all up. I have to listen to it. I have to cut things out because, you know, nobody wants to hear Frankie snoring when he falls asleep. I edit all that out, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like right now, I'm gonna have to edit that out. But you know, it's that, and it's daunting because you have to do it all in real time. There's no like speeding it up and just being like, you can't AI it. Take out when Frankie snores or snorts or you know, something like that.
Yeah.
And that's the daunting part of it. And that's the part that it's like, I got to get this done. And it's fine because I'm in my studio doing my thing, which I love that. But there's some times where it's like the rocker chick's like, well, why don't you come watch this TV show with me or come do this with me? And it's like, well, if I don't get this done, then I'm not sleeping tonight because I've got to stay up because it's due tomorrow or the day after or something like that. That's where the audiobooks were. Those deadlines are fucking brutal, you know, because now I'm just like, okay, what times am I going to have to do this? And so, like, let's just say today we record from 4 to 8, you know, give or take.
Yeah.
Depending on how much bullshit we do between recording episodes or before we get started, blah, blah, blah. So now I'm thinking, okay, so now I'm going to have from 7 or 8 till, you know, I need to be in bed by 11 o'clock or else I'm worthless. But now it's like midnight, you know, and I'm like, oh, well, I got an extra hour. Let me get this extra hour worth of shit in. And you know, this is the problem with my brain. It's trying to think too far ahead.
Yeah.
And while I was like, I got to get time to make sure all this shit gets done. And, you know, and I'm still lackluster on our fucking marketing promos and stuff like that. I need to do better with shit like that also. But it's time consuming on that side too. So yeah, you get the Podbean, you get the fucking YouTube, you've got the Facebook post, you've got all that stuff that I got to get around. So it's fun and I enjoy it, but I wish I didn't have to go all the other stuff. If I could just do this would be great. If I could just get behind the microphone.
I totally understand. And you made me feel bad, but that's okay, you know.
Why is that? Made you feel bad?
Because I'm not smart enough to do anything. To sit here and talk and
well, that's the joy of you know, that's the joy of what we do is, you know, you guys get to come in and just sit here and talk and have fun while Golden Jay does all the fucking work.
Yeah. That's why we don't get paid.
That is true too, and that is another reason why I don't bitch about doing all the work, because I am very lucky with everybody that volunteers their time to come in and do this, and But I did throw it at Frankie where he's got to come up with the trivia questions for our outing last week at Bourbon Street. So, he's got to do something. He can't just look pretty on the fucking podcast.
Yeah. Well, no, and like I said, my difficult part is because I know stuff, that I could throw out on trivia.
Right.
Doesn't mean everybody else is gonna.
Well, that's the beauty of trivia.
Because I know the answer to stupid thing, that nobody should know.
Yeah, right. I know. I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, it has to be trivia, and you have to make it a little difficult.
Yeah.
Everybody would be running up with their little fucking tags, going, "Oh, look at you! I got the answer." And then what do? Right?
True.
Yeah. Oh, all right, Frankie.
All right.
How about a word from Perfectly Picked Games?
All right, let's hear them.
If you live for deals, you'll love Perfectly Picked Games. We run live auctions twice a week on the Whatnot app. Tuesdays for board games, Fridays for toys, both at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Each show is packed with great picks, awesome prizes, and surprise finds. Whether you're a collector or you just love a good deal, this is your new favorite place to shop. Use code Golden Mojo and save 10% on your first purchase.
And that was Perfectly Picked Games. Go check them out on the Whatnot app.
Yeah.
All right, as we continue into our Tom Hanks series, The TV Years.
The TV years.
Like the fucking Wonder Years.
The Wonder Years. It was at that time.
It was... All I can think of is 10 minutes later. As we continue on with this Tom Hanks series, I know Frankie wanted to talk about Tom Hanks in general because we didn't do it in the first episode.
Yeah.
So, do you want to get into that?
Yeah, Thomas Jeffrey Hanks.
Jeffrey
Hanks.
All right.
Born July 9th, 1956.
My name's Jeff.
He is the fourth highest grossing American film actor of all time.
Wow.
Got 2 Academy Awards, 7 Emmy Awards, 4 Golden Globe Awards. He's also been nominated for 5 BAFTA Awards and a Tony Award. Received an AFI Lifetime Achievement Award.
Okay.
The Kennedy Center Honors.
Ooh.
The Presidential Medal of Freedom. And the Golden Globe Cecil B. DeMille Award.
Wow.
So this dude is got a trophy room.
Yeah, but he doesn't have an EGOT.
Yeah. But he's been nominated. But not for the Grammy.
Not for a Grammy.
Not for the
Yeah.
Grammy,
He's not one of those guys that'll get a Grammy because he's not a singer per se.
No.
Per se.
No.
Nobody thought fucking Hugh Jackman was a singer either, but look where that got.
Look at him. Yeah. But yeah, he's...
I think I could get an EGOT.
Maybe. Let's see.
Tony Award is Broadway style stuff.
Tony Award for, I've been in plays. I've been in movies.
I've been in movies.
I've been on TV.
I have been on TV.
I've sang karaoke.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. That's not closest to music I can get. But yeah, he let's see. He's been active since 1977.
Okay.
As an actor and filmmaker. He got pretty interesting relatives. He has 6 cousins with Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers.
He's the sixth cousin.
Sixth cousin, who he played in the movie.
That's true. He did.
Yeah,
Yep.
which was an excellent movie. I mean, I have this love for Mr. Rogers. I don't know why. I watch Mr. Rogers all the time as a kid.
As an adult.
As a teenager in high school, if I was homesick, I'd throw on Mr. Rogers. I didn't care.
Listen, man, I was okay with Mr. Rogers until those fucking puppets came out. Those fucking puppets. And it wasn't even that I had a thing against puppets. It's just those puppets were so ugly.
Oh, the Lady Elaine Fairchild? Oh, my God. That woman looked just frightening.
Yeah. Just their big noses and their carved porcelain-looking faces. I mean, it's just, the king. Didn't there like a puppet that was like a king where he would come out and talk
King
to him?
Friday.
Yeah, and fuck that. That is a horrible puppet. And I was like, once the puppets come on, you lost me. I totally lost interest. But it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Yeah, that movie was the next one. I went in theaters and seen it. Yeah.
I forgot about that movie. I really did. I'd like to see that because I think Hanks probably did an amazing job.
He did. He absolutely was a wonderful movie. I loved it.
So who else is he related to?
He is related to Nancy Hanks.
Oh.
Do you know who that is?
I have no idea.
Oh, but you will.
Okay.
Because her son is Abraham Lincoln, who he's also related to.
Wow. I mean, they didn't have Thanksgiving together.
No, they're distant cousins. So.
Like, Abe called me over. Abe called me over.
Abe. Baby. Uncle Abe.
Uncle Abe.
I guess they're distant cousins.
You still call him Uncle Abe. It's fine.
Yeah. Of course, he's married to actress Rita Wilson. They have a couple boys, Colin and Chet. Colin is basically his dad.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I know one of the kids. I've seen him in something, and it's like, okay, yeah, that is, yeah, just like Tom.
Yeah, he does. I think my favorite thing I can remember seeing Colin on that I just thought this is so Tom Hanks is, I don't know if you ever watched the TV show Mom.
Oh, yeah.
He was on an episode of that, and he lived in like the same apartment thing
that they
did. And Christy met him down in the laundry area, and they decided, okay, maybe I'll go out with him, and he ended up being this freak guy, had this, 50 Shades of Grey thing going on.
50 Grays of Shade.
Yeah, I know, right? I said it wrong. I'm not a professional. 50 Shades of Grey thing going on in his bedroom, and
all right.
He come out in his underwear on his hands and knees with the dog collar on and freaked her out. And then like one of the final scenes is after she runs out of there and she looks out her door hole, or the peephole in her door.
Her door hole.
The peephole in her door. Yeah. Come on, quit making fun of me. I'm an old man.
He looked out her door hole. Anyways.
And he's like jumping up and down, like a dog. It's just hilarious. It's such, you just see his dad in him.
Right.
In that episode. And it's just like, he's great. And he's done a shit ton of other stuff.
Right on.
Look him up.
Go check him out. Tom Hanks' boy.
And Chet, I don't know what the hell he's done.
I couldn't
model,
tell.
actor, musician.
He's
been on Empire, Shameless, Your Honor, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Atlanta.
Did you ever watch Shameless?
I never have.
It's an interesting bit. I didn't get too deep into it. I think I made like one season, but yeah, it's an interesting show. It'll piss you off.
Of course, yeah. He got a brother named Jim that does a lot of his like stand-in work.
Okay.
He does that. Like when they need to do Woody's voice for something from Toy Story, and Tom not available, they'll have Jim do it.
Right on, because they sound almost identical.
And then he got a brother, Dr. Lawrence Larry Hank. He's an entomologist, I guess. He is a famous professor.
Okay.
I don't even know what that is, but entomology.
It's a study of something.
Well, yeah.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Yeah,
I'm here for you.
I don't know.
I'm just watching you through your door hole.
Yeah, through the door hole. But yeah, he's famous for that for whatever reason. So he must have been pretty good at it.
Right on.
Whatever it was. But yeah, I thought, he got a pretty famous family thing going on,
Listen.
If you really consider Fred and Abe, family, I mean, they're
Right.
distance. I mean,
Right.
I would claim it, but
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, my cousin Fred.
Yeah. Uncle Abe. Uncle Abe. We were at the house for Thanksgiving. He let me wear his hat.
I told him not to go to that damn theater that night. But
You're not gonna like that play, Uncle Abe. You're just not gonna like it. Yeah. I tried watching it through my door hole one time.
Damn.
So stupid. I'm so stupid.
No, it's all good. But yeah, I just wanted to cover that, and then he just.
It's an endless career. What did you say, 1977?
1977.
He is up to, he just released something last year, didn't he? Didn't they redo, or didn't they do some sort of next edition of, like, Angels and Demons or whatever it was?
Oh, my gosh. I have no idea. The last thing I got listed here is Master of the Air. With the war drama. He's big into World War II. And
and he's done several war movies along the way, too. Wasn't he in Saving Private Ryan?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, he's all into that. The miniseries, Band of Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if what he's actually been in and what he's just been involved in.
Producer or stuff like that, yeah. Yeah, you'd have to dive deep into that fucking rabbit hole to figure all that one out. That is a deep rabbit hole.
But I mean, if you want to check out, just go look at. You could spend, I don't know, a year just trying to watch all of his.
Oh, absolutely.
Everything he's been involved with.
Yeah.
Just there's so much. And we won't even cover...
No, we won't even cover half of it. We're going to miss a bunch of shit. Like I said, we're going to get into the 90s stuff, and I just touched on some of my favorite stuff that I put together. So, it's going to be interesting over these next all these 10 episodes of the Tom Hanks series. So, buckle in, ladies and gentlemen, as we get going. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Here we go. That's my Christopher Lloyd. Old Doc Brown. You're going to see some serious shit. It almost sounds like the Joker.
Well, that maybe.
And why would you be doing Christopher Lloyd, Golden J? Well, Tom Hanks guest starred in the famous 1982 episode of Taxi entitled The Road Not Taken. He played Gordon, a stoned college roommate of Jim Ignatowski, played by Christopher Lloyd. I don't know. Appearing in a flashback where a college-aged Jim tries his very first pot brownie. Did you get a chance to watch this?
I was not a Taxi watcher.
Oh, man.
I've watched a handful of episodes. Right. This one I have not seen.
I actually found this. Pluto, I think, is where I ended up watching it. And I watched both episodes because it's a two-parter. Yeah. And basically it breaks down the points in their lives when they made choices that led them to where they were today. Yeah. Judd Hirsch is the lead in Taxi, along with Danny DeVito. and Ted Danson.
Tony Danza.
Tony Danza.
Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
But Christopher Lloyd played, and Andy Kaufman was in there as. So they each tell their story in these 2-part episodes. The one that Christopher Lloyd / Jim tells is when he was at Harvard, and his girlfriend basically talks him into eating his first pot brownie, which turns him into the pretty much the stoner, the Reverend Jim's stoner that he is today. But so Tom Hanks is just like a friend of theirs, and he's fucking stoned out of his gourd, and he's staring at a fucking lava lamp, and he's just amazed. And there's a lot of back and forth, and Jim's like, I don't do that. We're here to study and to learn, and Tom's just sitting there fucking staring at this fucking lava lamp the entire time, with his little oddball ins and outs. And they finally we're leaving, and the friends that are in there leave, and of course Jim's having the conversation with his girlfriend about, that he needs to have more fun and not be so focused on all the educational stuff. He needs to loosen up a little bit. And all of a sudden the fucking door slams open, and Tom Hanks, Gordon, falls to the fucking ground face first. It's like, oh, how'd you guys beat me here? But he's going to take the lava lamp with him. He's like, well, fine, I'm leaving. I'm taking the lava lamp. And he grabs it and he walks out, and he stops at the front door, and he turns around and he sets it back down. And as he's walking out with his back to Jim, he's like, oh, fuck, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. So, I mean, Tom Hanks's spot in this episode, this is the part 1. It's episode 23 of season 4. It's very nil. There's very little to it.
Yeah.
But it was extremely enjoyable. You just was like, that's fucking Tom Hanks, and he is pretending he's stoned. Or maybe he really is stoned, and this is where he's going with it. But very, very interesting little bit that he had on Taxi. I can't believe you don't like Taxi.
I was just never a fan. I don't know
all
why.
Those super fucking legends that were on that show.
Now if I went back and watched it, I'd probably love it.
It does kind of stand up. It does kind of stand up.
I mean, anything. I just never watched it then, but anything I've seen, like if I came across it, I've enjoyed.
Right.
I just at that time in my life, it just wasn't a show that.
Right.
Like I was a kid.
I don't know why, but when I was young and Taxi came on, I sat down and watched it. I don't know what it was, what drew me in, but I watched it. I like Judd Hirsch a lot. I think he's a great actor, and he's moved on and done lots of different things.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he had a show of his own there for a while. I can't think of what the hell it was called.
Judd Hirsch, Dear John.
Dear John, that's very good. I enjoyed that show.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad show.
Yeah. Kind of revolved around a divorced meeting.
Got the Dear John letter.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So there you go. That was Tom on Taxi in, I gave a year, 1982.
Yeah. Yeah, ABC was really pushing having Tom Hanks on stuff because they were trying to push Bosom Buddies.
Right. Yeah, and of course, Bosom Buddies did not get, it only made it 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And did not get, the people just didn't understand it. They didn't get it. It's a great show, but people just didn't get it.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Welcome. All right, you ready to move on to the next one?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Once again, Tom Hanks guest starred on Happy Days in Season 10, a little episode called A Little Case of Revenge, which aired November 9th, 1982. And it revolves around Hanks playing Dr. Dwayne Twitchell, a karate-trained psychologist and childhood rival of Arthur Fonzarelli. you can't find this fucking episode anywhere to stream. But you can find a 5-minute clip on YouTube of the fight, which really wasn't much of a fight, but Hanks does get the best of the Fonz, but the Fonz bounces right back. And it's a nice feel-good piece that they did, you know. Hanks is, like I said, a karate-trained person, and he's going around Arthur's, the little ice cream shop that they frequent throughout all of Happy Days, and is karate chopping fucking tables in half and kicking through fucking lattice, or I don't know, railing that's on that goes through there. And the Fonz is like, so this is all about revenge? Well, here, you take your best shot. And he fucking kicks the Fonz through the swinging doors and through a window. And then Hanks is like, I finally did it. This weight has been lifted. I feel like I have been vindicated. And then the Fonz comes around the corner and goes, now it's my turn. And he's like, ah. But yeah, it was just, you know, he basically forgave Fonz. Fonzie forgave him. They sat down for a fucking chocolate malt, and, you know, we're friends again, I guess. So I don't know.
There you go.
Happy Days. Were you a Happy Days guy?
I was. I liked Happy Days.
Your days are yours, my happy days.
Hey.
Hey.
Which really, that show, that was a good show, but the character that really made that show wasn't even supposed to be a big part of the show.
Fonz?
Well, it's Fonzie.
Really?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be revolved around Richie Cunningham.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And then Fonzie just
took over,
and everybody loved the Fonz. So they're like, well, hey, we're just going to revolve this show basically around him more so than anybody else. I mean, they revolved around everybody else, too.
They did. There was, I mean, Ron Howard, Richie Cunningham. I mean, he was a huge part of that show.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, and his younger sister Joni, which they ended up getting a spinoff, Joni Loves Chachi, which I don't think fucking went very far.
I don't even think it made it a whole season.
No, it wasn't very good.
I enjoyed it.
Did you? I didn't think it was that great. I don't like Chachi. I think they should have named him better. I don't like the name. No offense to anybody out there named Chachi by any means, but it just didn't fit with Scott Baio. It's like, he doesn't look like a Chachi. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's the
Scott Baio, the real life douchebag, I guess. So.
Oh, really?
That's what everything I've heard. He kind of.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
We'll maybe one day we'll get into Scott Baio
and all he's done, but I don't know. I just there's so much of Happy Days. I mean, there's so many seasons, and you can only do so much.
Yeah.
Revolving around Fonzie being a ladies' man, Fonzie being an epic a person that never loses any fight, never does anything wrong. You know, it's just and Richie kind of just stumbling through life. I mean, at some point, son, you need to get a grip on what you're doing, and it just didn't ever seem like that.
It was weird because, you know, it starts out, you know, you go with the character of the Fonz, and he's like, starts out as this like greaser biker,
right,
you know, school dropout kid, who by the end of the show is a high school teacher and adopting a kid, you know,
right.
And it's like,
well, and we talked about this on Tucson. Because I'd made mention of it at work, the jumping the shark thing, and that was the end of. I mean, that was the end of Happy Days, and that's when you get into all the other bullshit that they decided they're going to rewrite and have Fonzie do. And it's like, I mean, legitimately, you can only have him be the biker greaser, fucking, you know, motorcycle mechanic for so long, before you've got to try to do something with this character.
Yeah,
but you know, you've also got to revolutionize Richie Cunningham's character. You can't just be a fucking stupid teenager through all of these years. So
true. Yep, he ended up leaving the show, actually.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? And well, I mean, was he really a big part of it? Yeah, well, maybe, but Not really. He wasn't the draw. He wasn't the reason that people were coming every week.
Wasn't.
Yeah. But yeah, Tom Hanks, Dr. Dwayne Twitchell, a karate-trained psychologist. Yeah. It's a good piece. You can go to YouTube and find that 5-minute clip and watch it. And it's classic Tom Hanks.
Oh, yeah.
He does such a great job.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to move on?
I am.
All right, we're going to move on to this next. Did you get to watch the next one?
No, I mean, I've seen them, but I didn't watch them. I couldn't find them.
It was on Pluto.
I tried.
It was on Pluto TV.
Yeah, well, we talked about that. I'm too stupid.
Tom Hanks guest starred in 3 episodes of the 1980s hit sitcom Family Ties. Now, I only watched 2 episodes. I didn't know there was a third. I missed that somewhere along the lines. But he played Elise Keaton's younger brother, Ned Donnelly. And, of course, the episodes that I watched was... is that right? The Say Uncle episodes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the one that's most notable.
It is, and it's really good because, you know, he comes to town to stay with them for a short period. He's some big head honcho at some is it an investment agency, I believe.
Yeah.
And they end up finding out he embezzled a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And like $4 million or something like that. And the FBI's looking for him, and you know, the company head's looking for him, and he's pretty much hiding out, ducking and diving, getting weird phone calls like, you know, the eagle has landed, or the clothes are in the hamper, you know, just weird shit like that. And they end up covering up for him through the first, but then they were like, you can't continue to do this. What you did is wrong. And he steps up because he may be a successful businessman, but he still never really grew up. And it's a classic Tom Hanks character, the way he acts, the quick turns that he does in this in these 2 episodes are amazing because they'll like ask a question and his quick comebacks and I know all that stuff's written, but he delivers it so well in these episodes. And of course, Alex P. Keaton, played by the great Michael J. Fox, is in awe of Uncle Ned because he has been successful in business and he wants to know everything. And that's part of this, him finding out he embezzled and he quit the job and or was running and hiding and all that is kind of a play into those 2 episodes too.
Yeah.
Definitely worth jumping on Pluto TV. Jump on there and find those episodes. I didn't write down exactly what episodes they were. It says season 2. It is the Say Uncle episodes. It's a 2-parter. So you want to go check it out. But
yeah, season 1, episode 18 and 19 are The Fugitive.
Okay.
Season 2, episode 14.
That's the Say Uncle?
Yeah.
Okay, so I watched the Fugitive ones. That's what I watched.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, guys. I got a little. I have to go back and watch that one and see if I can find the other one. Say Uncle in season 2. But I watched the Fugitive ones.
Okay.
Yep. Enjoyed them. Yeah. He done an amazing job on there. So, and of course, Justine Bateman. Gross. Is it Michael Gross?
Michael Gross. Meredith Baxter Burney. Meredith Baxter.
And and Tina Yothers. What a fucking great cast.
Oh yeah, great.
And the Valentine, Scott Valentine.
Played in later years. Skippy, Mark Price.
Oh fuck, I love Mark Price. I forgot about Mark Price. Loved him in the movie Trick or Treat.
Yes. Which you can go back. We did an episode.
We did. We also did a soundtrack episode for Trick or Treat.
Yes.
Stick with us here, guys. You have 174 episodes. If you haven't listened to any of them, you need to go back and get them done.
Yeah.
We have been very busy.
Yeah. But the Say Uncle episode was kind of a pretty well-known episode for Family Ties. It's where they're finding out that, you know, their uncle.
Uncle Ned.
Uncle Ned returned. and they come to realize that he got an alcohol problem.
Oh.
He down in vanilla extract. I think there was some Marinino cherries or Marciano cherries.
Yep.
However you say that. Yeah. So and they figured that out. And pretty severe case, and of course, as you do in a half-hour sitcom, you solve it all within a half hour.
You solve it all in 30 minutes. Yeah. Listen, Family Ties has been really big on tackling some of that stuff, that controversial stuff that, especially back in the 80s, that nobody talked about.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So you have alcoholism, you have Alex on drugs at one point. You know, just a lot of.
But it's funny back then when they would do drug episodes. Because kids are taking speed to do studying, you know. They're not shooting heroin or coke.
Right. But it was still, at that point, controversial.
You know.
So.
You remember the old Saved by the Bell episode? I'm so excited.
You're not wrong. Worst acting job ever.
Let's do some real drugs, you know, and talk about it.
Yeah. Wow, Frankie's like.
Why me?
Nobody talked about heroin in the 80s, though.
No, but you could have done some coke or something. Not just, you know, I was on diet pills and I just.
Right.
I mean, I understand they were trying to, what they're trying to do.
Right. Yeah.
I'm a stickler for reality.
He wants to see Tina Yothers doing a line off her fucking Skippy's asshole. Look what Skippy brought over. Okay.
Yeah.
That might have been a little over the top. Oh my. Oh my. But yeah, anyways, go check out Tom Hanks on Family Ties. Obviously more than just the two that I watched. There's one other one, the Say Uncle episode. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Like I said, you can find it on Pluto TV if you're smart enough to work Pluto TV.
Really.
Maybe if you go over to the neighbor's house and look in their door hole, you might know how to work the fucking thing.
Good Lord.
Oh, yeah. Just Frankie Vegas in his door hole.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, let's move on to our next section and our last section of Tom Hanks in the 80s, the TV years.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this very, very, very important section.
This is all on you.
It's all on me. You haven't find anything on this?
It's
okay. I got this. No worries.
You got it. I figure this is your area. I wasn't a big.
Really?
I watched a little bit of Saturday Night Live.
You weren't into Saturday Night Live?
I was into the Eddie Murphy years and some
Lord.
And certain sketches throughout the years that I really enjoyed. But as a whole,
a door hole. But as a door hole, I wouldn't watch it.
No. I mean,
maybe. I don't know. Listen, Tom Hanks is it 10-time? 10-time Saturday Night Live host. From 1985 to 2020. It looks like it's the last time. But he has made special guest appearances throughout 2024. So let's break this down real quick, and I'll just run through them. I don't have a lot on them except maybe one episode that I absolutely love. In December 14th, 1985, he hosted with Sade. How do you Sade? I can't. Sade. That was the musical guest. December. That was his first hosting. Was in 1985. On February 20th, one of the greatest days of the fucking year of 1988, he hosted with Randy Travis as the musical guest. Okay. October 8th, 1988, he hosted again with Keith Richards as the musical guest. Yeah.
Damn.
In 1990, on February 17th, not quite the greatest day ever, but it gets closer to it. Tom Hanks hosted with musical guest Aerosmith.
Oh, yeah. Syphilis.
So yeah, then that's the one. This is the one that I remember. I remember this fucking bit like it was yesterday. Like I just fucking watched it yesterday. Of him, he was the roadie for Aerosmith, but he was like Garth's cousin or Wayne's cousin or something like that. And so he come down, and the only way they could get Aerosmith on the fucking show is if they interviewed Tom Hanks's character and for the show. So Tom's there doing his whole bit, talking about being a roadie, showing how he sets up Steven Tyler's microphones and ties the fucking scarves on the fucking thing, and then goes sibilance. I used that for years on on sound checks. It's like give me something. I go sibilance. It's like okay.
And people looking at him like, what?
Whoa, Aerosmith is sitting at my kitchen table. But yeah, great episode of the Wayne's World on that particular one. All right, moving on. On December 8th, 1990, he hosted with Eddie Brickell and the New Bohemians. On May 9th, 1992, he hosted...
Edie, not Eddie.
Edie. That's what I said. Edie Brickell.
Okay.
No, I said Eddie, didn't I? I got one too many D's in there.
What I am is what I am, and what you are is what you are.
Fucking, people are going crazy. Did you say Eddie? I did say Eddie. It's Edie Brickell and the New Bohemians. Stop looking in the door hole at me. May 9th, 1992, he hosted with Bruce Springsteen as a musical guest. September 28th, 1996, he hosted with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I had to go back and look because I was telling you that Tom Petty played Saturday Night Live one time with Dave Grohl on drums. But that was in 1994. But I had to go back and watch the clip of Honeybee just because I'm a Dave Grohl fan. I love Dave Grohl. Yeah. May 6th, 2006, he hosted with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. October 27th of 2016, Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you not a Gaga fan?
I'm not going to go out and buy her shit, but I absolutely, totally respect what she does.
She's pretty good at it.
Yeah, she does a great job.
Oh, I own a couple Lady Gaga CDs. It's all good. I own some.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like Lady Gaga, especially whatever the I can't remember the name of that album, but some of the newer stuff is a little. Weird,
I really did like the song she did for A Star Is Born.
Mm-hmm. Which one? She's a couple of them on that soundtrack.
I can't. The one she does with.
You're talking about in the Shallows.
Yeah, I like it.
She's got another one on there. Crap, I can't think of the name of it right now. It's kind of a slower song that she does. It is really good. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
If you know the soundtrack, you know the song. So, and of course, May 11th, 2020, the last time that I have a listing when he hosted, he was with Chris Martin. So, I mean, that's a talented dude right there, too. He had a special guest on, he was a special guest February 10th of 2001, May 16th of 2009, April 2nd of 2011, March 10th of 2012, again in October of 2012, December of 2012. Jesus, he was like a fucking mainstay in 2012. I thought the world was coming to an end, so they wanted to get him on as many times as possible.
Oh, yeah.
March 2013, he also did the 40th anniversary special, May of 17, December 21, October 22, December 24, and then, of course, he did the 50th anniversary because he's part of that club. Was it like the five club or whatever?
Yeah, it's like
that.
you hosted
Host 5 times, yeah. So that list keeps getting bigger and bigger, which is really cool to see. Especially when they get somebody who's about to come in, and then all the old ones come in. You know, like Steve Martin and Chevy Chase and
I think I'm going to have to make a point just to stay up and watch Saturday Night Live one night. I haven't watched it in years. The last time I've watched it, it just wasn't that great.
Listen, to be honest, the only thing worth watching is the Weekend Report.
The Weekend,
yeah. You get.
That's always been good, no matter what season.
Yeah, I mean, I remember back when Dennis, what is Dennis's last
Miller?
name? Dennis Miller did it.
His name, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, God damn, thinking of names is killing me.
Yeah.
The actor that passed away a few years ago that was always hanging out with Sandler, did Billy Madison and all those with him. I'm just drawing a blank on his name. But he did it for a while. But now that the two of them are doing it right now, I mean, they're so good at it, and they play off each other. And I love when they do the write jokes for each other.
Yeah, I've seen clips of them, and they are really good.
Yeah. And of
they
course,
crack each other up.
Of course, you know, the one guy's married to Scarlett Johansson, which plays into that a lot too, which is hilarious. So, Colin Jost. I was trying to think of his name.
Like I said, throughout the years there've been particular sketches that I've enjoyed watching.
Yeah.
You know, like Wayne's World was great, but the rest of the show sucked. About anything.
Well, you had the church lady at that time, which wasn't bad.
Good.
That whole Mike Myers, Dana Carvey, that era was good. And of course, you jump back to the Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, Eddie Murphy. That section was good, but there was a section in between them which was just absolutely horrible. But to be honest,
Chris Farley, everything he did was just probably wasn't even supposed to be funny, and it was just hilarious because, well, with Chris Farley.
I live in a van down by the lake, down by the river.
My name.
I mean, he's so intense, but today's Saturday Night Live is definitely not as good as what it used to be. They try. I of course, I flipped it on when Travis Kelce hosted, and I love Travis Kelce. I fucking hated that whole entire episode. I did not like what they had written for him. There wasn't anything that was overly funny.
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't tell you.
You got him for the name.
Yeah. I wouldn't tell you right now. Well, I mean, I think Kelce could probably be a good actor if he really kind of put it to it. I don't think he was horrible in it, but the skits that were written for him were not very good. The American Doll skit, it was fucking ridiculously stupid. And I don't know. It just didn't work for me. And don't get me wrong, I love Travis Kelce. So happy that I got invited to the wedding. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, guys, but it just wasn't good.
Yeah, you were supposed to perform the ceremony, and
I know, but they had to get Sandler instead.
Yeah, they had to get Adam Sandler
Yep.
because Golden Jay couldn't get there.
I was in Branson. What do you want from me? Don't make it last minute, guys. I would have been there.
Yeah. But Saturday Night, like, for example, the first time I seen Will Ferrell on Saturday Night Live, I thought this was the worst person I ever seen on that show.
Right.
Okay, little did I know that he was going to be one of the biggest things in the world.
Right.
But I'm still not a big fan.
I don't like him. I don't like his.
But
movie.
apparently, more people do than don't.
Absolutely, they do, and I guess I can get it, but I'm not a Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
fan.
there's some stuff that he does that is absolutely great, gold, but sometimes he's just a little much.
And it's not sometimes; it's most of the time. All right, so there you go. The Tom Hanks 80s TV stuff, the last two episodes. And next week we're going to get into, we'll start with some of his movies from 1984. So
I need to take a picture of that list.
I need to give you a picture of this list, or we can figure it all out. But we're going to get into the movies. I've already started the first movie. I'm dreading it, dreading finishing it. But we're going to be here talking about it. But I will finish it. The second movie, I really like that one, so I think I'm looking forward to watching that one. So It's going to be a good time. We're going to get into Tom Hanks, the long season here of 10 episodes. And we're excited to bring him to you. We're excited to watch Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I am excited to watch his movies.
Yeah.
Except Mazes and Monsters.
What? You don't like Mazes and Monsters? Nobody did.
I just couldn't do it.
Nobody liked it.
Maybe I didn't give it a fair chance. If you watched it and you thought it was a great movie and you want to discuss it,
hit us up.
Golden Image 80s. God, why can't I talk today?
The Golden Image 80s at gmail.com. Sometimes you just gotta hold his hand to the door hole.
You do. That's just the way it is.
This is the door hole right here, Frankie.
Yep.
Look through there. I better write that down. Because I'll forget.
I'm getting old and senile.
Damn, my pen stopped working. Son of a bitch. Yeah. The door hole.
The
door hole. I got to remember that for later. Yeah. Send Frankie an email. Just entitle it The Door Hole.
There we go.
All right, guys. Go check out the website, goldenmojoent.com.
Buy something.
Please. Keep us rolling here. We need all the help we can get. And remember, we love you all. Hasta la vista, baby.
See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Golden 80s podcast. Check us out at goldenmojoent.com, where you can find out about our great merchandise and a little bit about Frankie and Golden J. Also, at goldenmojoent.com, you can find out about all the other podcasts in the Golden Mojo Entertainment network of podcasts, like
the United States of Paranormal, Indiana Chiefs fans, the Gridiron Kingz, MurdNerds, the Nostalgia Tug, Real Terror, and the Puck Yeah Podcast. But you can still find Golden Image Podcast, A Quart of Books and Booze, and the Call Guys wherever you stream your favorite podcast. And if you have a story that you would like us to cover, just let us know at thegoldenimage80s@gmail.com. Please like, rate, and subscribe wherever you listen.